Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Latipo and welcome to the second episode of my tutorial. And here we're going to start showing you the usefulness of these tools. I mean, um, um, start sculpting. I hope you have your Z ready and you're editing the mode. If you click on it, make polymesh 3D, you really understand the usefulness of the the tools around here, right? So now we'll go into sculpting. There's no time. So make sure your stroke is in this is what you're going to need when sculpting. And we're not going to use the standard brush for now. We're going to go into the clay builder. So now make sure your transform you have activate symmetry. Make sure it is an X symmetry. If it is a Y symmetry, change it back to X symmetry. Make sure you activate your symmetry so that when you are drawing, you're able to draw. When you are sculpting, you're able to sculpt on both sides. So now let's start sculpting. We don't actually. I have a reference on my head which I'm going to use to start sculpting. You can start too. You can look for a reference they are going to use to start sculpting. But I have mine already, so let's start. So first of all, we'll make the eyes. This enables create our character. You know, if you don't have eyes when sculpt when if you don't make your eyes for your character, it's going to look weird, right? Because eyes is everything. You have eyes, I have eyes, animals have eyes. So I'm going to dive into making eyes. We're going to keep it simple. And now I think I'm going to shut up for some time. Well, so I don't want to shut up, right? It's going to look stupid. I want us to get along together. I want us to start sculpting together. So I remember when I was a kid, I really fell in love with arts. I had interest for art ever since when I was a kid. I just love arts. I don't know why. It's in my it's my gene. So, and I trained myself to be able to improve in 3D, in 2D drawings, in 3D and in 3D animation. So just follow what I am doing. My way. You can make alternative your own way, but I advise you follow mine if I just starting because you might not really get the idea of what I'm doing. So I advise follow up. You can see the easiness of the move tool. I was able to drag, I was able to drag my spear down, and I'm going to need it again to drag my spear forward, forward, forward. No. Let me put out the perspective. Let me put out the floor. Don't need the floor for now. So now let's make the nose. Okay, you can see this. You see, I'm already able to, start sculpting using the tools, the meshes. Sorry, we don't need this meshes. So now actually I'm just showing you actually I know without I'm sculpting you're not, I'm just showing you, so the really usefulness of this tool. So that's why I say we're able to sculpt. Later on we start sculpting crazy things. For now let's just you know do the little ones we can do. We don't want to fuck up, right? We don't want to do things that won't be part of what has been our plan. So I'm going to insert with what is again? Okay, let us don't mind my shift key. So let us insert it on. You can find your your on here. So there is usefulness of this. I tell you there is usefulness to Zbrush. There's only for you sculpting on from the beginning. If you want to do that, it's going to take time. So let's just keep everything simple. Let us insert a horn. Yeah, yeah. So I don't really like this horn. It looks weird. So let us do we really need to get this? So just do it like this. Let's keep it simple and so you don't wanna actually let me sculpt the ear from the beginning. I don't want to mess up, but if you want to sculpt it on, you can just go like this, sorry, just go like this, drag it and then drag it up. It's not stress attached there. So let's sculpt the ear. Though there's a tool you can use to make a ear over it, but I don't want to look lazy, so let's just sculpt the ear. Okay, this needs to be a little bit. Don't mind my so let's move this. Sorry, let's move this here. Here. Try and take. We cannot leave like this, Let's. Though later on you start sculpting. Just try this one secret. I'm going to show you on Zbrush that you have. So let me start from the beginning, sculpting from the beginning, which some people don't really like. Right, I'll show you guys the secret at the end of this video. I'll show you guys the secret, and that secret we are going to be using to start sculpting. There's no need for you, stressing yourself, looking for starting from the beginning like this. Actually, most artists start from the beginning like this, but I don't really encourage it because it takes time, and if you have a project that you have to finish in 2 days time, you don't want to be sculpting like this, you don't want to start from the beginning, you don't want to rush it and get it done, right? Good. So we have character mouth. Let's make the mouth. So let me pull up my move tool. So let's make the mouth Okay. So it doesn't really need the mouth. Let's just put the mouth there. I'll show you how to sculpt the mouth easily. Let's play this video. Right now I'm just showing you the basic usefulness of the brushes, how you can work it. So okay, yeah, and so good, so good. Let us insert a mesh as a eyes. Go to move the eyes, the mesh like this. We need this circle to form a eye, so you want to be careful when you're walking. Don't just move the eyes and say it should be like this. That circle needs to come forward, and so like you can see like the pupil of the eye. So we are going to zoom in and get the people out with beats, and this cake is just sticking, it keeps coming. I'm tired of it. So now you come to the Z plugin. When you are trying to mirror in an object or mirror a character in Zbrush, there's something they call Z plugin. When you click on Z plugin, you go down, right? You go down to Subtool Master. When you go to Subtool Master, you click on mirror. It asks you, do you want to mirror on X axis? Do you want to mirror on Y axis? Or you want to mirror on Z axis? You click on X axis and click OK. Can you see? It comes back here, right? Good. Control Z. So you go to Z plugin, mirror, X axis. Don't change anything, just leave it like this and click on OK. I'll show you some other pictures here too, where you can be able to transport rig a character, but not now. So now we have the eye of our sculpting, right? We have the eye of what was sculpting. Now let's make the eye look. So I didn't click on. You see, when I worked on the mesh like this, what happens to this, right? Yes. That's because you didn't click on the activate symmetry. You click on activate symmetry, you zoom in, and you just make the pupil. Can you see? And it's working symmetrically together. So let's leave it like this. And okay. So we want to now the usefulness of the max tool. This is the usefulness of the max tool. We don't have a neck. I want to make it have a neck. It's very good. So what we're going to do is simple. First of all, let us move this inside. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes. Perfect. Yes, it's perfect. Yeah, good. Get off. So now let's make the max tool. Remember what I told you? Go down. So let's make the max tool here. Let us put it right. See, control. Let's go control down and start painting. Now we want to make the neck of the character. Remember I told you in the first video. I told you that when you click on control, come below this white line and tick. See, then you have your object. You have where you're going to work on, ready for you. You can't work on here, you can only work on here. Remember, you have watched the first video, you did not got what I'm saying. So you drag it down, drag it down. So good. It was shrink it a little bit. Good, perfect. I think they're clicking on smooth, just smooth here. Then press come down here. press your control key and drag it and click on it. You see, everything is got back to normal. So you have your sorry, we're going to work back on this neck. I don't like the way it is moving. What is the perspective? Perspective. So let's sorry, not this. Okay, let's make the neck a bit quite okay. It's a bit more like so now it's exactly like this. Yeah, it's okay like this. So let's come on, crazy monster here. No problem. We are working on that. Let's make this go inside of your mesh. I like the good rabbit. Let's leave it like this. Okay, like this, and drag it down. So now we have the face. You are excited to create the body of your for your character. So I'm going to come here, click on the same spear. So when you click on spear, turn it sideways, right? So turn it sideways, you drag it down. Drag it down, you increase the body size. So let's come here, increase the body size to something like this. Good. Then this is not the work of the move tool. So you shape the move tool into like from the body, like the body. So now sorry good. So somewhere like this then. Sorry. When we're working, we didn't click on the activate symmetry. No problem. No wonder. So we can like this then. On this view, take this a little bit side. So yeah, we're going to make this simple. Make this simple. So this is simple. Okay, like this. So make this also kind of it's a bit. So then we have mesh. It's a bit house. Make this a bit. So good. We have it better like this now. Have our cards. Let's just move to do some adjustments. So it's good. Break it a little bit. Good. So if you've done this super, that is, I'm so happy for you. You know, you're just starting, so I don't want to show you some secrets in Zbrush, but then just start like this. So now I want to move into the hand. But first of all, let's make this shoulder. So I'm going to make this, drag it down, like this. So we have this. Good. So now we have the shoulder, right? And that we have the shoulder, we need to work carefully. Don't just jump and say this is the shoulder. We need to know some mistakes we don't want to get when working with this shoulder. So it is a character already, right? So, okay. Now I'm going to something they call dragging. The move tool you'll be able to if you check the shoulder very well, there's kind of something that goes like this, right? So we're going to drag it down. See, now looking more like a shoulder, right? Good. You've done something like this super. This is it. You drag your mesh down. Let me do it again. So this is it's a bit bigger. So you drag your mesh down. This good. Yeah, you've done this super. We are really getting it. We are also in sculpting magnet. Things like me. So let's click on the transport master. Sorry, it's some subtool master. Click on here. Now we have the shoulder of the character. Okay, let's adjust. Good. Now I want to make the we don't need this spear. It is a cylinder to make your joints longer. So let's need this. This get the buttons. So we have your hand like this, right? Let's work on this body. I don't like the waist. Okay, it's looking. So now I'm going to click on work for this too. Right, so now you have a body of the cat. I think the head is kind of too big, so I'm going to reduce the head. So I'm going to reduce the head. It's kind of get this. So I'm going to reduce the eyes too. Good. This is good. Now, turn the head, the eye, the body, the shoulder and the hand. Some of you really might still want to put. Okay, let's do that. Want to make our character look complete. Right. And when I start showing you guys the secrets to I'm using my Zbrush, please don't show my competitors what I've taught you. Please don't show them what I'll show you later on the video. I'm going to need, so what I'm going to show you later on the video is what we'll start using to sculpt in the next video. So you don't want to go through all this process because it takes up time and you don't know, you might have you might have to complete your project immediately because of client problems. Client want to work on it fast and say, what are you doing? You need to work on my project fast. There's no time. So you don't want to go through all this process because it takes time and all that. So that is when I'm going to start teaching you my secrets, how I've been making those amazing characters you're seeing. You are following me on Instagram at Art of Oladipo. Yes, on Instagram Art of Oladipo. You'd have noticed that my characters are super. So you wanna pick something like that, and that was one of the reason why um, you one of the reasons why you decide to buy this course, right? You really want to improve and show your friends that I've improved better than you. I'm good in this thing. What are you good at? It's good. I like that. I like emotive. Surprise your friends that you are already a master in it. So you sculpting 3D enables you to get being a 3D artist. You can have a lot of opportunities. You can teach people 3D. You can you know start your own 3D animation studio. You can work for studios too. It depends on how good you are. Depends on how good you are, how talent, how skilled you are, and how hungry you are for success. So it's not left for you to implement your skills and make it worth it. So I will show you guys the secrets. Like I said earlier, I don't tell anybody. Don't tell my competitors or what I've been teaching you. I hope you understand. Don't tell my competitors or what I've been teaching you. It's going to pay me a lot when they find out that there's some tricks and secrets in Zbrush that they don't tell you, and they don't want to tell you because they might not even want you to catch them. So you're going to do that. So we'll work on the hand later. For now, that will be in the next video. But something I'm thinking I should just work on it right away now. Yeah. And you don't really need much details for now, unless if you sign up to my intermediate class where I'll show you guys how to sculpt tiny forms of the body. But for now, you're still a beginner, so let's just learn the simple techniques and simple skills and Zbrush sculpting. Right, so to start with it. So when you sign up to my master class or the intermediate class, you find it here. That to be able to improve yourself with Zbrush sculpting better. So you don't really need much stuff like this. Just enough to go. Very much. That's so to work with this. So I don't mind the noise behind me. Students, I'm a student here, so This can be somehow annoying to you but please just bear with me. The time when I look for a better studio, a better place where we won't have just much disturbing noise. So for now, let's just okay. So okay, let's click on okay. So, yeah, so let's look at this one at the other. I don't look at this. People don't really. I'll tell you something. It's not every detail you sculpt in Zbrush. If you're just trying to, post it online or do this online, it's not necessary you show details. You have to understand. It's not necessary you show all the details unless if I'm making a project for a client and he or she asks you to sculpt for him, then you're going to need to make details. But for now, you don't really need details. Your own is just to sculpt and show you that one. I'll show you how to start making details step by step. But for now, you don't really need details. You just need to, just leave some areas alone. Especially if you are posting online, you don't really need details. That's let me lie to you. You don't need details. It's just okay. So let me make this. How come this? I don't really like this. Let me delete it. They already like it. So let's click on here. Mirror. This. Here. Mirror. Like this. So for now, this is. I think the time we're going to work on this leg. But wait, let me work on this leg. I don't really like how it's looking. Yes. Okay. Actually, I don't want to add more details there because this is too intermediate. Later on, we'll start. Okay, now let's color this place. Okay, click on mouse pen. Let's make the wrists. Sorry, I said the wrist. Okay. increase this. Actually, when I follow you along, you can go back and watch the video. But I advise you follow me because you will also learn some things. You know? I can't be sculpting, then you won't be following. It's going to look weird, right? So, when sculpting, you need to be following what I'm doing, and you can be asking me questions later that I don't, where you don't really get when sculpting. So I love my students. Sorry. Do you know what the problem is? We didn't activate symmetry. So activate the symmetry, you'll be able to adjust things together. So next time, make sure you activate your symmetry. Let's just realize that the works we've been doing since is just plus so just get that. Let's make something. So now it's a bit. Okay, this needs a bit then. Good. Then we have something amazing like this. So that's why I'm done. Good. So this shit, it's a bit. So now we have our character complete like this, right? So just imagine he's sitting down on the chair and he's doing something stupid. Right? But I'm thinking that we should not make his hand go forward, we should make his hand, face sideways. So we need to work on that. Let's click on so okay. This go down this. So we have the hand, so we're going to make hand. So look straight. What about this? Usually be like this at the end. So for the it will work on that. Like I said earlier, I'm going to work on the body for now. So the click on here. happy with that. Sorry. Okay. Let's leave it like this. So, let's imagine he's wearing big skirts, you know, those skirts. This way, just think like this. So, just leave it like this. In the next video, I'm going to be working on the legs, right? In this video, I'm going to be working on the legs. Although we're supposed to put another sculpt mesh to form the leg, the waist. Gets okay, the waist. So in the next video, okay, so the mesh. So sculpting those above using shapes below to form a character, and it's also about using the tools to sculpt, to polish that shapes into that type of character. So you need to get used to using the tools. Sculpting. Don't just watch this video and say you've known how to sculpt. No. In fact, I myself am still learning some things in sculpting from experts. So you need to keep on learning. You don't just jump in and say you've known how to sculpt. You need to keep on learning how to, to sculpt like an artist. You need to keep on learning how to, start sculpting. So don't just jump in and say you've known how to sculpt. You've not even done anything yet. So I'm not abusing it, it's just fact, just learning. So there's more and more that you later find out. So let's have a buttocks. Good. Small buttocks. Good. So we're going to take this one to big side. Yeah, center side. So don't just say because you've watched this, then it means you've learned some things in Zbrush. There's more we're still going to teach you. So it's not late for you to I am going to work on that. So this is just the short one I've done here. In the next video I'll start showing you some secrets, but let me just show you guys something here. You don't really need to stress yourself in sculpting. There's the IMMB part here. Click on it. Can you see? You can make a human. Can you see? You click on Ctrl Z. You don't need to stress yourself again. You can make a human shape. You can make a female shape. You can make the ear. You can make the face. so you can make the face. Can you see the face? You can make a lip. You can make a nose. So there's some simple things. The hand, you see. Although it's not every time you're going to need to do this too, but I'm just showing you some. Make a dog face. Not every time you're going to do this. So yeah, I don't want to show you that now. There are some secret things you're going to need in Zbrush for the chisel to scale to make it. You can make anything, or you can make this like I said earlier. So in the next video we are not going to work on this, right? We're going to work on a new part of a woman. But I don't think well, I have some 3D models here that I do use, and this is it here. Female sepia, female sepia. Then you click on female. You don't need actually I don't need to save this. You can save this. So this is your first creation. You can share it to your friends that I've done something like this. But as for me, I don't really need I don't need this. So click on no. Save yours. Yeah, save yours. Click on no. Can you see we have the female the model. Yes. So we can work on her. Yes. We can work on her. So there's a male one, so there's a male no on this is male. It's male. So we can work on him too when it's time. In the next video we're going to create a badass character. We're going to create a superhero character. We're going to create a monster character with this man shape. So we just need to get ready. Get ready. So is that you can start working on a character like this, then you use it, or you start working on them starting from here. So either way, I hope you really enjoyed this video. And like I said earlier, practice. This was the second episode. Sorry, the third episode will be badass. So practice a lot. Practice very well. Thank you so much for taking your time, for at least leaving some time to learn this stuff, for creating time to learn this. I'm so proud of you. If you've done something like this, send it to me on my Telegram channel. Send it to me as an image or as a file for me to see it, and I will judge you to tell you where with the second video. Yes, you send it to me, then whatever I see there, I'm going to judge and tell you the areas where you're lacking. So if you've done your 3D models and you've watched this video, you can send it to me on my Telegram channel. You can send it to me on my Instagram handle at Art of Oladipo. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.